That OB strip is dope. West Coast Davengers.
Konnichiwa.
Welcome back, and we are still in the full throes of Manga Quest 2024, my Japan trip, along with some friends, and along with you, my friends, on the other side of the screen. You know me, I'm Dave, this is the West Coast Davengers. Thumbs up. Yep. And today's video is something that is footage from the first couple of days that I was in Japan, in Tokyo. I had immediately got off my flight and got to my hotel and checked in and all that, and was hitting the streets at about 5 p.m. that day. There's Sean's office right there. I had been up for God knows how many hours. And I was meeting up with homie Bryan Moss, who runs the Power to the Panel YouTube channel. You can find that link down below. And his wife, Rachel. They wanted to meet up at Nakano Broadway, which was about a 20-25 minute walk from where I was staying, get some conveyor belt sushi and check out Mandarake. Walking to Nakano Broadway to meet up with Mossy, go get some conveyor belt sushi. I'm disoriented. Don't know what day it is. Don't know what time it is, but whatever. I'm on vacation. Who gives a shit, right? Now, I was zonked out. I didn't know where I was. There was a language barrier. There was a culture barrier. There was a time difference. And I'm still trying to understand the feeling that I felt when I first went to Nakano Broadway, which is an indoor mall, 3 floors, lots of bright lights, lots of people. It's like one big walkway, and then you can find your little stairs to go upstairs and the escalator. And then Mandarake, which I'll explain to you for those that don't know. Mandarake is a chain of stores that deals in used or pre-owned collectibles, manga, and records and toys and video games and doshinshi and artwork. It is the end-all be-all for nerd-centric trips to Japan. So in this video, what you're going to see is me hitting Mandarake at Nakano Broadway for the first time, meeting up with Mossy and going to Shibuya Mandarake for the first time. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button if you are already subscribed. If you are not, subscribe right down below. Just click it and then hit the bell so you get a notification every time I either drop a video or do a live sale. I don't really post anything else more than once a week anyway, so you don't have to worry about being inundated with notifications. I have a podcast called Direct Edition. It's an extension of this. It has its own YouTube channel, but I talk about things more than just comics. And it's on every streaming platform you could ask for. So check out that stuff down below and check out all the graphics happening on the screen right now, thanks to Joe, who's editing this. What? Anyway, here's Mandarake in Tokyo, Japan, with some other fun stuff. I guess this is it.
電車乗ることあんまないから、もっとも嵐山から単位とかだけ、人間だけ。
いろいろ見せてくれて今日は。また、2月の絶賛受付中ですので、作家様やシールを作りたい方も、まずは CD の図書で検索してみてください。本日は漫画の長野県にご来店いただきありがとうございます。この後もごゆっくりお買い物をお楽しみください。
スペシャル4友情タワーお願いします。スペシャル4友情タワーお願いします。スペシャル4友情タワーレベル1高まで了解しました。レディーフリーダー、レディーフリーダー、やねなせん、304までお願いします。レディーフリーダー、やねなせん、304までお願いします。仕事は上だ。はい、記録されまして、書いてるところを経営していらっしゃいます。
Devi fare quando provo a chiedere qualcosa di forse no, perché non volevano. No, no,
That OB strip is dope. Bryce is gonna kill me if I don't buy that. It's 8 o'clock at night. 8:30, whatever. I'm walking through Tokyo. Not like in a busy area, but just left Nakano Broadway. You can hear a pin drop. How is it possible that a giant city could be so calm? We'll be back with the video in just a moment, but I do want to make a special announcement. In 2024, me and my friend Andrew P. published The Many Faces of Jack Kirby, a zine tribute to the many faces that Jack Kirby drew. Well, I have an announcement. Soon you're going to be able to pre-order The Many More Faces of Jack Kirby, the second volume. You can visit westcoastdavengers.com. There's a dedicated part of my website to the zine, and you'll be able to pre-order them. We're also going to print a very limited amount of the first edition, so you're going to be able to pre-order both at the same time. We aim to make them both still $25 a piece. Plus, for the first 50 people that buy one of the zines is going to get a special gift to be announced soon. It's going to be awesome. Really excited for this. Now, back to the video. West Coast Davengers.
Let's do it.
With the Moss Man, I'm here with Bryan Moss. Homie, the man in charge of the power to the panel. The K-Fam Sunday. We're here. We're gonna rock out in Mandarake in Shibuya.
Yes, sir.
Which is the Times Square of Japan, although it's a lot nicer.
Yeah. No rats.
No rats.
But anything
Anything that's a key won't be here.
Yeah, no, it will be, though it be in the case or
Not
ransacked.
here.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was in Tower and like pretty emotional because like I used to spend a lot of time in Tower Records. There was one really close to my high school.
Dude, that was probably a rush of nostalgia for you.
Yes, and they were blasting the new Linkin Park album, and it was like, oh my god, I'm just like,
Take me back.
what's happening? This is amazing.
So yeah, me and Eddie always talked about like, imagine being adults with money, but it's the 90s.
Yeah, oh god.
Like let's say I overbuy.
Yeah.
I can just shipping it or whatever, or get it in a suitcase.
Yeah, just buying the in. that was a lot of fun for me, and I hope it was for you. I already did a 2-day sale on this channel, and I sold a lot of the stuff that I brought home specifically for sale. But I kept a lot of stuff for myself. You can even see some of it behind me. But what I want to show you is just kind of the stuff that I think is important and the stuff that's still around from those 2 hauls. I like to buy magazines that are comic adjacent or art adjacent from the year and month I was born, November 1979. Because Shibuya had an extensive selection of shonen weeklies, I thought it would be fun to pick up one from November 79. But I had 4 chances because there's 4 weeks in November. And you can see right here, if I'm correct, the date, 11/12/1979. This was published the day I was born. And so I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, if I never go back to Japan again for some reason, I got to get the Shonen Weekly from the week I was born. I picked up some Marvel stuff at both of those stores. A lot of it was to sell, but a lot of it was to keep. I thought it'd be fun to own one of the Miss Marvel TPPs, the trade paperback #1. It's got that great cover art from the G. Willow Wilson run, and they're actually kind of hard to find and pretty sought after. And then I bought a lot of Marvel X magazines, a lot of McFarlane ones. You'll see it a different video, but I love this one with Thanos from the Infinity Gauntlet. This reprints Infinity Gauntlet #4, that classic Come Get Me cover, as well as Rob Liefeld's cover and the full adaptation for Mission Impossible. So, you know, and it has the OB strip, so I thought it would be just a nice thing to keep for myself. Big Thanos fan. As you can see right here, Infinity Gauntlet's my favorite all-time Marvel book. Short piece. Katsuhiro Otomo with the OB strip right here. And it's one of the Otomo pieces I don't own and I've never looked at before. Obviously not going to be able to read it because I don't read Japanese, but the point is the artwork, honestly, for this stuff, especially for Otomo. I've read Akira and I will read other stuff, but you know, I just want to look at it. I want to have the original. That's just a small little haul. You're going to see more Mandarake videos because I went back to Nakano 5 times, went back to Shibuya one more time, went to Shinjuku, Akihabara. You know, I checked them all out and they all have their own uniqueness to them. Some I liked more than others. I think Shibuya and Nakano are my favorites. So coming up in the next couple of weeks, maybe even the next month and a half, you're going to see some other videos of me shopping around, going to certain malls, checking out pop culture spots, lots of Godzilla stuff, and then manga, and more hunting videos with Sean. So this is just the beginning of Manga Quest videos. I hope you really enjoy it. Obviously, I enjoyed myself on the trip, and I'm sharing that with you. And if everything gets received as well as it has so far throughout the course of these videos, this is going to be something you'll see once a year. So once again, don't forget to hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the like button. Drop a comment down below. Comment down below. Compliment Joe and his editing skills. Arigato gozaimasu. I'll see you next week on the West Coast Davengers. Manga. Manga, manga. Manga, manga, manga. Manga, manga, manga. Manga, manga, manga.